G'day YouTube, welcome back to my channel Bonsai Works. As sometimes I do on my channel, I like to sell trees that I own, and this is a chance for online sales only. So if you're interested, I'm going to go through some of the trees available for sale. So first up is this lovely little black pine, Japanese black pine. Already done the wiring work. It's a nice little trunk. That gives you a reference how big it is. It's a nice pot too in this tree. Just quick measurements of maybe the trunk width, and the bar is about 15 centimeters across the nabari. The trunk's probably about the 6 centimeters about that point, but the nabari is nice and big. Nice tree. I'll give you a little spin. Nice little small tree if you're into black pine. You just got to rebuild. I'm just rebuilding it. Rebuilding the structure. The nabari is probably the best feature on this tree. It's got some interesting deadwood features at the front, but that's a pretty cool little tree. Interested? There you go. That's tree number 1, Japanese black pine. All right, here I have a lovely little, magnificent little Japanese black pine. I've actually featured this on my channel before in some work that I did. Beautiful little tree. You know, one of the better ones. Beautiful movement, beautiful tree, quite stunning tree. Really nice nabari, really nice movement, and I'll come and show you in a minute. Just show you quickly, go around this way so you can see the work. Lovely tree. I'll just come in and show you some of the beautiful features of this tree. Nice and old, nice old trunk. Beautifully wide up already. So pretty much a show tree. Next year, if you wanted a show tree, gives you an example how wide it is. I'll just put the camera back. So pretty much the whole tree from pot to, it's about the 40 centimeter mark, maybe 45, from here to all the way. The trunk, yeah, nothing to really talk about, but it's a very elegant tree, 4 centimeters or so trunk. The bar is a good 10 centimeters. So there you go. Lovely little Japanese black pine, all beautifully cascading, semi-cascade, old trunk, beautiful tree. All right, this is a big guy. This is a very large Shimpaku group, extremely big. You can see the size of the tape measure with that. Measuring this tree width-wise, just the pot, is a good 65 centimeters wide. The whole tree and so on is about 1 meter all across. It's about 50 centimeters high, so 1 meter that way, 50 centimeters that way. Beautiful old group. I have featured it on my channel where I've done a lot of work on it. Big group. It's a big tree with lots of rocks, lots of interesting features. Very old Shimpaku stock. This is Shimpaku juniper, if you didn't know. Shimpaku juniper. Nice multiple trunks. Give it a little close up of all the trunks, all the rocks. And I have featured it in my channel before, where I did work on it to clean it up and so on. So there you go, really stunning, big group, pretty much almost in a show if you wanted to put it in a show for display purposes. Really nice big tree. Now I've got some stock for you guys if you're interested in my little Shimpaku stock. These are easily shippable to pretty much anywhere in Australia except WA and Tassie, of course, due to quarantine. So this little guy, nice little tree. I'm just going to put that there. So just a nice little Shimpaku, one of my twisted up ones. Easily shippable to anywhere in Australia except WA and Tassie. So that's Shimpaku stock 1. Put that aside, bring another one up. This is a nice one too, probably a bit better than the other one. It's got multiple trunks. Really cool tree. I'll just zoom back out. It's quite a nice tree, this one. Multiple trunks, multiple wide up trunks that just need to fill out and get into that shape. All styled up, again, easily shippable to pretty much anywhere in Australia. I've done many shippings to, I think Queensland was probably the most popular who like these and have bought lots of me, so I can easily ship that one. That's stock number 2. This is a really nice little piece as well. More little ratty style, but gives you an idea of how this looks. Just zoom in for you. Nice little tree too. So bonsai stock number 3, Shimpaku juniper again. There's that one. And I just got something a bit different. You've probably seen this on my channel, but it's a dwarf Yatsubusa Japanese black pine. So it's just pure stock, this one, you know, that I've just wired up, and I think I did feature this on my channel too in other videos. I'll try and link all the videos that I've done, all the videos that I've done with in the past with these trees and any other trees that I've done work on. So that is Yatsubusa Japanese black pine. Now I want to talk about this tree. I have featured it before on my channel, and recently I've done a lot of work on it to get it looking really, really good. It has previously been for sale, but it didn't have the shape that I wanted in it. Now it's back on the market, as I'm really happy with the actual shape of the tree and how it's looking. This lower branch looks stunning. The whole tree is looking really good. I'll just try and give you a quick turn without getting out of shot, show you the elegance of this tree. I'll come in for close up and show you a bit more. It's pretty much a show tree, so you can put it in the show easily next year if you've got a show coming up. It should be excellent. I'll just come in for a close up, show you the age of this tree and how it's looking and how elegant it is. How nice the pads are. Over from this angle, we probably see the movement going up the tree, the pads, and so on. So one of the best, better trees in the sale, of course. If you're interested, that's available too. All right, some of my nice. I'm gonna see if anyone's interested in this little mini. It's a very old little fat base, really fat trunk. I'll show you close up. A very fat little base. This was actually a big stock tree that I've once had, and I've aerated a lot of the trees, the other branches off it. Now I've just left with the base and a lovely little shape that just needs time to really fill out. It's a lovely little old miniature Shimpaku juniper. Easily shippable to anywhere in Australia as well, except WA and Tassie. So a very small little tree, very cute tree. Just needs time to develop a bit more into the pads and so on. But it's a lovely little tree, and yeah, really nice. I'll just come in for the close-up. So you see how back that base and the gins and the pads are already pretty much established. All right, I have featured this also prunus little one on my channel before. It's an extremely old tree. It's about a 40-year-old tree, but it's been grown small for a long time. It's a stunning Japanese pot as well, little miniature, and the flowers are just about to pop. Like if I waited a little bit longer, I might be able to show you the flowers. I'll give you a close-up of the white flowers that it's showing on it. So the little buds are over it. It's just a little flowering tree. You know, the branching needs work and so on, but it's such an old tree that maybe in someone else's hands this will look even better. But I'll just show you the close-up of the flower so you believe me, it's actually a white flower. So you can see just there, I'll just focus. There you go, the white flowers are just about to pop. Some more buds there about to pop. Just about to pop. So it's a lovely little old prunus. And that's the Japanese pot it's in. Gorgeous little tree. Such a cute little mini tree.